Hello, I'm Sarah Grady Ackerman. Virtuosity is the first novel for Jessica Martinez, and her efforts have been rewarded with a silver medal in the young adult category of the 2011 Florida Book Awards. She's here to tell us about her work, and it's rooted in her love of music. Welcome. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Well, Jessica, not bad. This is your first novel, and you're already a silver medal winner. What does this award mean to you?
Oh, it's a huge honor. It came as a big surprise. As you said, it's my first book. You don't expect that much recognition, so I'm thrilled.
So let's get into it. Virtuosity. Give us the plot.
Sure. Virtuosity is the story of Carmen, who is a teenage violin prodigy. She has a really complicated life. She has a stage mom / manager who controls every aspect. She has a difficult-to-please teacher. She also has an addiction to anti-anxiety medication that she takes before she plays.
Wow.
So 2 weeks before the biggest competition of her career, she meets and falls for her biggest competitor.
Really? Okay. So you just leave us hanging
there. That's right.
Now, talk about the close resemblance to what Carmen goes through and what you went through, because you are an accomplished musician. What's the connection?
Well, everything that I wrote about with Carmen is not an autobiography, but the experiences that she has, those are all things that I saw go on in the classical music world. And that world that I knew about, I found so fascinating, and I thought most people really don't know about this gritty underside to, you know, when we go to a concert, what we experience is beautiful.
Right.
Not necessarily understanding what lies beneath that.
So you kind of took bits and pieces of everything.
Yeah.
And how about the love interest part? Is that true?
I wish. No, no, it wasn't. No, my husband is not a musician, so
okay, so
whatever that means.
Not true. Now, a lot of this, as you said, is based on your own experiences. Who seems like the perfect reader for this? I know it's geared towards the young adult, but who do you see really taking to this?
You know, it is geared toward young adult and marketed to young adult, but I really think anybody who is interested in reading about the arts or reading about that coming of age type novel, and I know that there are many adults who love to read coming of age novels like myself. So.
Yeah. What's kind of the lasting impression that you hope your readers take away from your book?
I hope that they understand Carmen's love for music, but also her need for freedom from the things that control her. I think that's the main message from the book, is like not being controlled by our passions or by other people or by anything else.
And that's something that can resonate to so many different areas of life.
Yeah.
And so hopefully help these young readers out and whatever they may be going through.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you are an accomplished musician and an accomplished writer now. Can you compare the two worlds?
They're very similar. I find the process of writing a book is similar to being in a practice room and practicing. I mean, it's word after word after word. Just like I can spend hours working on a couple of phrases in the practice room, I can spend hours working on a couple of sentences. It's different than in that the performance aspect. You know, you're as a writer, you're in your room by yourself, and you're not there when people experience your words. So that's different. But
yeah, and since you have made that leap, what would you say maybe to people who are thinking about diving into the writing world and maybe trying to write a book of their own?
Well, I think your passions are a great place to start. The things that interest you and the things that motivate you. I mean, that for me was a big motivation to sit down and write and to do it. And I think everybody has those in their life, things that they want, stories that they want to tell.
And again, just overall, what does it mean for you to have this recognition?
Oh, it's just a thrill. I mean, it's really exciting for me. It was a surprise to hear about it, and I'm still happy about it. So.
Well, we're happy for you. And again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The Florida Book Awards are presented annually to recognize, honor, and celebrate the best Florida literature. The program is coordinated by the Florida State University Libraries and co-sponsored by these groups that promote books by and for all Floridians.